Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. So, decent news for Cardano. It's been added to the Bloomberg terminal. This is a professional trader service. It's from B in Crypto, but about 20 other outlets have reported as well. And the Bloomberg terminal is one that's actually used by professional traders that cost a whopping $24,000 a year to actually use. Now, this isn't like a big development for Cardano. It's not like a technological breakthrough. It's not a partnership, nothing like that. And I'm not claiming that, but it is important because it does give your coin exposure. And exposure, we know, is very important in bull runs. Like when your coin has big news, the more exposure your coin has to investors, the easier they can actually invest in it, the easier they can get information on it, the more your coin will grow. And the Bloomberg terminal is a big terminal omelet in terms of traditional finance. So there's a lot of exposure there to investors that don't really know about Cardano. Many crypto investors may only still know about Bitcoin, and they could want to actually know about other altcoins. And now since Cardano is on the Bloomberg terminal, they might be interested in Cardano, especially when Alonzo comes out. Like there might be a bigger pump because of things like Bloomberg terminal. So for right now, like very, very short term, I don't think it impacts the price of Cardano much because there's nothing extremely exciting in the next 2 weeks for Cardano, at least in my opinion. I don't know of any information. However, when in 2 months, once the Alonzo fork comes out, once DeFi comes out, once like NFT comes out on ADA, this could be very, very big because, you know, like Cardano or Polkadot, one's on the Bloomberg. I don't actually know if Polkadot's on there or not, but like one's on the terminal, one's not. They're going to choose the one on the terminal because they can actually have access to it easier. So like the more of these traditional finance on-ramps that like the Bloomberg terminal that a project has, the more it could actually pump with future news. And that's why I think Cardano could actually, you know, like possibly, if we were extremely, extremely optimistic, overtake ETH during this bull run. Probably not though. But if Cardano can get like half of what ETH is in terms of market cap, you look at 33 billion versus 205 million, I think Cardano could actually triple, get to about 100 million. ETH is at 200. And I think that's really good competition. Remember, like all these main nets, including Cardano and Polkadot, scale much better than ETH. I don't really think the rollups thing will entirely solve ETH's scaling problem. You still have to convince just about everyone to adopt it, and that we know is a very, very hard task. But you know, like putting it on the Bloomberg terminal gives it some parity and exposure with Bitcoin and Ethereum, and that's why it's very important. I mean, part of the reason that Bitcoin and Ethereum is so much above everything else is because of its exposure. Everyone knows the brand name. If Cardano can get on these traditional terminals, sooner or later it can challenge that brand name of Bitcoin and Ethereum, and perhaps it can be on parity with them in a couple of years. So that's pretty good news for Cardano. Another on-ramp into professional investors. You should be excited about this. This makes me even more excited about the Alonzo fork, the smart contracts, and the DeFi, because that could actually make Cardano boom even more because of developments like this. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you, and have a nice day.